Hi Cancer, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your ma this is gonna be your in-depth, free-flowing, intuitive reading, okay Cancer? So please take it as it resonates. Cancer, okay. So we got our first card, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What I'm feeling that you are trying to balance everything. You are thinking about everybody's happiness. You're thinking you are in a situation and it's like an ongoing situation. It's not that something specific. It could be happening very specific at this moment, but I'm getting this is like almost that you have been behaving like all the time, trying to balance everything, trying to give everybody what they need, how they will feel secure, how they will feel loved. And then you feel like that you are kind of not, you feel unnourished, you yourself feel unnourished, but you are constantly trying to nourish others, constantly trying to, if you're in a family, you are thinking about your partner, you are thinking about your kids, and if they, and you thinking about you, and if everything kind of goes different way, then you is like, oh my god, how to balance this? And then you feel like you are not nurturing yourself, you are not nourishing yourself. And then we are getting this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like that this is actually affecting a lot of your mental clarity. You don't know, you feel like that you have no idea how to control this. You feel like you have no idea, you feel like you are in the middle of the storm and you don't know how to control this. You don't know, um you really don't know what's the way out. You really don't know. It just feels like that you don't know which one to. It's not like that, okay, if this I do, I know that I'm gonna get out of this cycle. But the thing is, it's not. It feels like, okay, if I do this, then it will create some kind of lack in me, or some kind of sadness, or some kind of feelings that will be also detrimental to me. It's not that win-win situation. It feels like a lose-lose situation at this moment where you are. You feel like that, yeah, it feel like that you are trying to do everything that you feel that you can do, so that everything can be restored, everything can be put in balance, everybody will be happy. But it just creating more and more and chaos, and you just don't know what to think. You don't know how, what would be the decision, how to control this situation, how to gain back that control and this stability back in your life. um then we got Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it's like it accentuating these feelings of, oh my god, I am at the bottom of my pit. Nobody, it feels like that everything is against you. No matter what you do, you know what you need to do, like spiritually, like understanding wise, all this theoretical understanding of spirit. Oh, no desire, no this, no that, do this, do that, all this instruction that we give ourselves. Intellectually you are understanding those instruction, but how to execute those instruction with our bodies, with our emotion? Does those instruction even compatible with emotion, or is it just a forced kind of make believe kind of happiness? So you feel like that you don't know what to do, and you feel like that everything is going against you. You feel like there is no luck coming, nobody, not, like, you feel like the divine or not is helping you, or universe is not helping you. It's just going against the waves, going against the current. And then we got this Temperance card. What I'm getting here, Cancer, that you are, even though right now it feels like that everything, like there is no land around this water, there's like, it feels like how long I'm gonna be swimming without any support. Like, I don't know my capacity, how long I can float with under the circumstances. And this Temperance here, it just, there is something waiting, something very good news, or very, like, all of a sudden, some kind of good turn, which will make you feel like, oh, door just opened, or something just stopped, some kind of good news, some kind of very, I'm getting very positive, very light energy, and it will make you feel whatever that is, it will somehow gonna give you a break from this chaos, from this whatever you are going through, that you feel very exhausted being in this situation for so long. And with the Temperance, I'm feeling like something is coming, that gonna actually take it away. Oh, so with the Hierophant next to it, it's like a Taurian card. I'm really feeling like that you're realizing how you invest in your values, because it is a Taurian card. So I'm getting this, like maybe it has something to do with how you, like your value towards your material and the people in your life. Like let's say somehow you bring people in your life, even though, okay, you are not gonna like this part if you are not already know it. You realizing, or maybe already realized, but kind of getting in tune with that energy more, is that you sometimes bring people in your life, and you sometimes commit yourself in your life just to feel that all these people gonna help you to hold this fort that you are building for yourself for safety up. So you, lack of a better word, you are almost seeing those people as a tool to support you. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying that you are realizing that. And what happens when you bring all these people, and you have some involvement, of course, but the core is like you really want them to support you, to hold the fort for you, because you feel so chaotic. You feel like, I need these people, I need these resources, I need these resources, so that they can do the job for me, and I feel safe within, because I am going through so much. I cannot hold the fort and also go through this extreme anxiety and loss of control over how to bring harmony and how to balance things out. I cannot do that. So you, more you get agitated, more you are bringing people, because you feel like, oh my god, there's a storm coming, I need people around me, so that, it's just this kind of philosophical and no, some no, like physical and psychological safety, and you are building a human shield. That's not bad thing, but what's going on when you build this human shield, you bring a lot of energy into your life as well, because each person comes with their own energy, and then you feel like, oh my god, you don't know how to that's what happening, because you don't know how to make them happy, because there's too many energy, and you are not some kind of ninja mastermind that you're just gonna put everything back in balance. You are like, okay, you don't know how to balance all this energy, because they are all different people coming with different intention, coming with different point of view, lifestyle, like all this different energy, just there, and you are realizing like how you are keep adding on stairs and stairs and stairs and stairs and stairs, and you are like laughing here and like, oh my god, I built this huge stairs, now I'm like cursing myself how I'm gonna go top of this, because it's too high. I cannot even enjoy or experience and use the thing I'm building, because now it's too high. It's like same thing, you are bringing all these people in your life, and you want to enjoy them, you want to have good time with them, you want to love them, you want to nurture them, you want them to nurture you, but there is too many energies and too many people that it's like nothing is happening, it's just too huge for you to handle anymore. So this is the Sagittarian, the like with the Temperance energy you are getting it, and now you are like four of Cups in reverse. You are like, maybe here, I don't know how much you're gonna be doing in action, but definitely you are like, sometimes you just need to, you know you gotta do sometimes things by yourself. You cannot just sit there and be gloomy and grumpy about when people don't do what you expect them to do, because you thought to begin with that they are the tool to hold your fort. So when they realize, oh, Cancer is actually doesn't see me as a person or partner or friend, they just want my support. I mean, it's not that I don't want to support them, but I just don't want to be a support system. I'm a person, I have my needs, I have my wants. If Cancer doesn't acknowledge those things, I'm not going to be there. But when you try to acknowledge all these different needs, all these different wants, you are like, oh my god, I just want you to support me, and now you are demanding all things. It creates all this anxiety, creates all this anger. Then you feel like, oh my god, I have nobody who can support me, nobody loves me in life. All this depression comes up, and then you are like collecting all these empty bowls. And it's like you're like, okay, sometimes you really need to let go. People, like, you need to believe that sometimes you may be the enough to build the fort, hold the fort. And if you think that you are not enough by yourself to hold the fort, maybe you do not need that fort. Maybe you need something which is not fort, which is much more manageable by yourself. So you are like chewing more than you can what is that, you are grabbing more than you can chew, or something like that. I don't know. That's what's going on. And it, I also feel, because it came with this Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups in reverse, sorry, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I really feel that it could be very well a situation of like a family, very family based situation. Maybe you are trying to give way too much to your children. You know, you are to the point that you feel like they are actually getting spoiled. You feel like more love, there is no such thing called more love, but the thing is, you're like keep giving, or something happening, it just backfiring at you. It also could be a marriage that is like, I actually got married because I really wanted you to be my support system and rock, and not demanding you to be also a human and giving, asking for needs, asking for wants, and I don't have energy to give it to you. I mean, they are gonna think like, okay, that's a constant fighting. Like, okay, then what's the point of, they have their own demand. Everybody is not coming to your life unconditionally. They have their own condition. You have your condition, they have theirs. Nobody is selfless here. So that's what the problem is arising. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I really feel like that you are fed up with this, whether it's a marriage, whether it's some kind of connection between parents children, or partnership, or parent, like your parents or friend. It's like a very personal based domestic matter going on here. Personal based domestic matter. And then we get this Three of Cups. I really feel like that there is a certain sense of release also coming. I don't know, maybe you were gonna take a break from this situation. Maybe if it is a marriage, you're gonna say, okay, let's stay separate for 6 months and see how it goes. Or if it is a children, it's kind of hard, but you are gonna try to create some kind of boundary, so that it's not that you are a bad parents. If you create a boundary, maybe sometimes those boundaries needed for that kids to be not go like all over you, and something like that. Like, there is some kind of liberation, some kind of open up is coming up here. And I really feel like it would be very beneficial if you have a group of people, friends, especially women friends. If you just hang out, if you just can go somewhere with your just friends, and somebody that you can talk to, like like that kind of little, not so like controlling energy, yeah, that you have to share with, something that you really feel safe with somebody, and you can just go and take a break. That's what I'm saying. Take a break is very, very important for you, Cancer. Even though, because you are so much in chaos in now, maybe logically it may feel like, oh, I cannot take a break because everything gonna fall apart. But if you really want to save this, then you really need to take a break. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Cups. It's like you really need to take a break, just have a emotional break. You are just hamster in a wheel right now, I'm feeling like. All right, Cancer, I will stop here. Hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye bye.